Hey guys, I think 2011 was a great year for Blu-rays. I think finally Blu-rays are starting to outsell DVDs. More people have Blu-ray players than ever before. More people have high-def TVs than ever before. So Blu-ray is definitely starting to take off big time. And, 2011 for me personally was a year that I bought more Blu-rays, actually more movies just in general than I've ever bought before. And, part of the reason of that is because, the price of Blu-rays really dropped, dramatically. When they first came out, it was hard to find any under like 30 bucks. Now you can find them for as cheap as a DVD, if not cheaper, if you're savvy, and you know where to look. And just like with anything, there's always those certain titles that are just a tad bit better than other ones. Those ones that really stand out, the ones that you put in, you're like, holy shit, this is why I got Blu-ray. This is why I got into high definition. And the ones I want to show you today, this is just my personal opinions out of the ones that I picked up in 2011. These are ones that they stand out to me. When I look at my collection of stuff that I bought that came out last year, these are ones that it's like, okay, this is great, this is great, this is great. These are a notch above all the others. And I've said this before, I'll say it again here. I don't have a very good surround sound system at all. I don't have a true high definition surround sound, so I'm not even taking into consideration the sound quality on these, what I'm going to talk about. The criteria for these for me was picture quality and just overall presentation or packaging of the movies, which ones I thought was the best. I'll start off, I'm going to do these at top 5, and these are actually going to be in an order. So number 5, great movie, absolutely splendid Blu-ray, True Grit. I saw this in the theater. I wasn't really sure what to think. I didn't know if this would translate well to Blu-ray or not. It was hard to say. But once it came out and I watched it, I was just floored at how amazing it looks. Some of the wide open shots of ranges and stuff that they show in this of, just sprawling landscapes that are just phenomenal looking. Everything up close is just awesome. The dirt and grit on these cowboys' faces and the hair on the horses and everything. It's just absolutely great. There's a lot of stuff on here, a lot of extras. It has a really nice embossed slipcover. Just a really great Blu-ray to have. And, I think when I reviewed this Blu-ray, I know I did. I gave it a 10 out of 10 for picture quality. I think all these pretty close to that. But yeah, this one is 10 out of 10 definitely for picture quality. Absolutely amazing. I highly recommend checking this out. This is without a doubt reference material for your Blu-ray player. Now, number 4. This one here is one that came out, I believe it was in September of last year. It hasn't been out very long, and I've just recently been informed that this has went out of print. This is an all-region Blu-ray. It's going to be re-released, but it will not be all-region, and that would be Arrow Video's release of the Funhouse. Great movie, great fun, and how could I not include Arrow Video in this? As much as I've always championed Arrow Video and went on and on and on about them, there's no way I could do a best of Blu-ray and not have one of their releases in there. And this is the newest one that I have that they've released, and it's just excellent. You get the 4 covers, you get loads of features. It's just a whole fucking paragraph of special features that you get on this thing. Just really, really amazing. This is a fun 80s movie, Tobe Hooper. The picture quality isn't the greatest on this, but, I'd say probably a 7 out of 10, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly what I gave it when I reviewed it before, but, all of the extras in this is what pushes this into the top 5 Blu-rays of the year. Well worth getting. Like I said, just a fun movie, and I think a lot of you out there who haven't seen this movie, give us a chance. I think you'd really like it. That's number 4, The Funhouse. Number 3, a modern-day classic, a film that came out, and it actually bombed at the box office. It didn't do anything at all, and has since become one of the top cult classics, I think, in a long ass time. This movie is definitely one of the biggest cult classics. It even has its own get together every year called Lebowski Fest. Yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Lebowski coming in at number 3. Very nice digibook, embossed cover. And it has like the sleek bowling ball, and it's just really cool. It's got the dude's rug on the back. It has a really nice book inside here telling about the movie, different actors talking about their memories on set, and why they think the film has become such a classic. Just really great. I mean, this is a great addition to have. I don't know if it's quite better than the DVD release that came out a few years ago. It was an actual bowling ball. I mean, that's probably the definitive release, I mean, as far as packaging goes so far. But the picture quality on this is excellent. I mean, very, very good. Fans of this movie will be awed by the quality in this. I know I sure was. I mean, it's just great. I mean, they really did it justice that it deserves. Fun-ass movie, great Blu-ray. Number 3, The Big Lebowski. Now, getting down to number 1 and number 2, this was a very hard choice for me. Because I'm trying to keep out what I feel about the actual movie itself in doing these. I'm trying to just solely go on the Blu-ray release. But it's also hard because I love both these movies. That kind of fell into my mind when looking at this. But when it comes right down to it, I'm pretty happy with this decision. Now, number 2, this is a classic movie. Phenomenal Blu-ray. I don't even know how else to say it. I'm not going to sit here and ramble anymore. Number 2, Taxi Driver. If you do not have this Blu-ray and you have a Blu-ray player, you should be ashamed of yourself. But don't be ashamed for long, because you can go on Amazon, and I think this thing's like $12 right now. I mean, it's well worth that. I mean, such an amazing Blu-ray. Really fucking awesome, very sturdy, thick cardboard digipack here. Just a really nice super edition, guys. I mean, you can't top this. It's definitive, no doubt. And it comes with, that was the backing that was on there. Kept that. It comes with all these little replicas of posters and displays and stuff. Really cool stuff. Classic image right there. But yeah, I mean, it just, wow. I mean, I can't believe this thing is going for like $12 now. I mean, I think when I got it not too long after it came out, and I think I only paid like $20 for it. So it's never been high priced at all. And the quality on this thing it's just unreal. I mean, for a movie that's 30 years old, when you get into films that old, it's give or take. Some of them, shit, I can't even get that in there. Some of them look better than others, obviously, and a lot of them actually look pretty bad that are old. But they really had a great transfer to work with this one, because it's just great. All the special features are really awesome. It has a whole shitload on it. All kinds of new stuff. Some of it was imported over from previous releases, like commentaries and stuff like that. But a lot of new stuff, and just well worth it, guys. So like I said, if you have a Blu-ray player, get this movie. I mean, the movie itself is amazing. This is just completely amazing, just all the way around. Well worth it. Number 2, Taxi Driver. Like I said, this was really hard between number 1 and number 2. But I'm very content with putting this at number 1, because I didn't know what to think when I heard that this was getting released. Like, I expected the worst. I expected it to not look very good, because it's an older, low-budget film, Italian film. But lo and behold, this release blew my mind. It had my jaw on the floor. I'm having to scrape up off the floor and push it back into my face, because Zombie is absolutely incredible on Blu-ray. If you've never seen this film and you like zombie films, oh man, you're cheating yourself by not seeing this. Such an amazing film. But the film, aside, the picture quality is fantastic. I mean, there's some scenes where it's not real even. It almost seems like at the beginning of the film, there's parts where it's kind of grainier than other parts and just not quite as bright as other parts. But I'd say 95% of this film looks fantastic. I don't believe that it's the best Fulci looking film on Blu-ray. That would probably go to the New York Ripper. That one is as good as any new movie out, but this is really excellent quality. Absolutely love the picture on this, and they kept it true to the original look, but yet definitely upgraded the look also, and it's Really nice cover, embossed zombie here. I love the background, and if you can see, it's got images of the other zombies from the movie. Michael Felcher did this cover, and it's really awesome. He did a great job on it. I really love it. This is the 2-disc Ultimate Edition. Really nice slipcover, as I said. The Blu-rays look really, really cool, as you can tell. And this is another one, guys. It's just loaded down with extras. I mean, I don't see how they're ever going to top this release. I mean, I know with this release that was probably said, and this is still an awesome release in and of itself on DVD. But guys, this is just amazing because it has almost everything that release has, but it also has a really cool feature on it called Zombie Wasteland, which was filmed at a Cinema Wasteland that I was at a few years ago that had a zombie reunion. Just amazing stuff, guys. I mean, really, really good. If you're a fan or if you're not a fan and like zombie movies, definitely check this out. This is well worth getting, and I'll say, you know, it's worth the double dip or the triple dip or the quadruple dip, whatever you have. You know, it's worth getting a second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th time, you know. It's just amazing. I have no qualms whatsoever putting this at number 1. I think if you guys check it out for yourself, you'll agree. So that's number 1. And now I want to do an extra little special Best of Blu-ray. Okay, guys, now I want to do one for the best box set this year. There's been several great box sets that came out, but 2 of them that I picked up this year, it was really hard to decide between these 2 of which one I think should go as the top one. But when it gets right down to it, I have to give the best box set that I have bought myself. The award goes to the Lord of the Rings set. This is just amazing. I mean, it has, you know, it's a really nice hard book to it. All of the movies, you know, are packaged in a nice big case, and the extras are just, it's out of this world how much they put on here. Each movie comes with, you know, these are the extended editions also. Okay, I know I didn't mention that. Part 1 and Part 2 of the movies on DVD, and then it also has 3 DVDs of all the extras. I mean, yeah, it's DVD. A lot of people kind of complained about that they didn't do them in high def. But you got to remember, people, these weren't shot in high def, so I mean, it wouldn't translate well, you know, and it wouldn't make sense to go back and redo all of that shit and put it in high def just for extras. I mean, I don't have a problem with it being on DVD, but yeah, anyway. So you get the movie on 2 Blu-rays, 3 DVDs, and that is for each movie. You know, you got all 3 films here, all the extended editions of each one. It's just a great box set. And the movies themselves look great. I mean, there's been some complaints about color variations that doesn't look accurate to how the movies should have been. But whatever, I guess I'm just not quite that picky. I didn't see it. It didn't matter to me. I loved it. I think this is a great set, well worth the money. It's dropped in price. I paid like $60 for it. I think you can get it for $50 something now, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm just guessing. But I think I remember seeing it for like $49 if I'm not mistaken. But just to show you what else I got, the runner-up was Star Wars. I mean, it was hard because, you know, this is a really nice set also, nice hard box, and I love the book, how, you know, they did it, how the Alien set was from 2010. Really nice. So, you know, it was hard to pick between the 2, but at the end of the day, I was just a little bit more impressed with the Lord of the Rings set. So I have to give that the best box set Blu-ray of the year. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you check out these movies, take the time to look at them, you know, and get them for yourself and see what you think. I don't think anybody will be disappointed whatsoever with the picture quality or the packaging on these. You know, the movies themselves, like I said, that's not what this is about. I just wanted to talk about overall Blu-rays, and I'm very confident that all of you that are Blu-ray fanatics will enjoy these titles. So if you don't have them, try to check them out, try to pick them up. It's good stuff. So I hope you guys are doing well. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.